Mr. Squirrel helps out in the pet shop for a day. Mr. Gordon knocked on Mr. Squirrel's door early on Wednesday morning. Knock, knock. Mr. Squirrel opened the door and said, "Good morning, Mr. Gordon. Is everything okay?" "I need your help today, Mr. Squirrel. Mr. Big Cat is not very well and can't work in my pet shop, and I would really appreciate your help." Mr. Squirrel thought for a moment and then said, "Yes, I would love to. I hope Mr. Big Cat gets well soon." Mr. Squirrel went to the pet shop with Gordon. When they arrived at the pet shop, all the animals needed their breakfast. So Mr. Squirrel hurried along feeding and checking the animals, while Mr. Gordon gave the animals water. Mr. Squirrel was impressed with all the lovely animals. There were guinea pigs, rabbits, puppies, kittens, gerbils, hamsters, and chinchillas. The animals ate different types of food. They eat vegetables, seeds, nuts, biscuits, and grains. Mr. Squirrel made sure all the animals had the correct food. Once the animals had their breakfast, Mr. Gordon opened the door. Mr. Squirrel continued to take care of the animals throughout the day, while Mr. Gordon took care of the customers. Mr. Gordon made sure the animals went to good homes and were happy. At the end of the day, Mr. Squirrel and Mr. Gordon fed the animals again and made sure they were all settled for the night. Mr. Gordon thanked Mr. Squirrel. "Thank you for your help today. I couldn't have taken care of all the animals without you." Mr. Squirrel was pleased he was able to help. Mr. Big Cat felt better and was back at work the next day.